Hmm? So what are the functions of RBI? Just mention those names. What are the functions of RBI? Elvina, can you tell?
The authority of the authority of the currency issue, and the bankers.
Authority of currency issue, okay.
And bankers, bank and the supervisor, and
Bank and supervisor.
bankers to the government.
Bankers to the government.
Custodian of the foreign exchange and the controller of the credit.
Okay, custodian of foreign exchange and controller of credit. Okay. In that, the first point, authority of currency issue. Amal Raj, what do you mean by that authority of currency issue? Amal.
It has only the right to print the currency notes.
It has the sole right to print the currency notes. Anju, can you tell something is missing in that related to that currency issue? Who can issue the currency? One more authority is there. One more authority in the sense, not all the currencies I am telling. Some exception, except something. What is that except something?
Coins and 1
except
rupee.
Coins and
1 rupee note.
1 rupee notes. Is there 1 rupee note in circulation? Yes or no? Anyone? Is there 1 rupee note in circulation? Find out, okay? Another one more thing I wanted to ask you. There is a signature you can see on the notes of, on every notes, currency notes. Whose signature is that? On every currency, you can see a signature. Whose signature it is? Anyone? Yes.
Governor.
Okay, governor. Which governor it is? Anyone tell if you know which governor it is?
RBI.
RBI governor. Okay. Do you know who is the present RBI governor?
Kanta Das.
Shaktikanta Das. Okay, correct. Okay. So here, first function related to the function of RBI, that is authority of currency or bank of issue. They are the ones who issue the currency. Okay. Now, second one, what is the second function which I told you? That is banker to the government. Karthik, can you tell as a banker what all role it plays?
Ma'am,
As a banker. Yes.
it maintains a current account for the government.
Yes, it maintains a current account for the government. Then?
The bank gives loans and advances to the government.
Yes, loans are given to the government. Loans or advances are given to the government. Then
through current account, all receipts and payments are done.
Yeah, all receipts and payments of the government is done through the current account of the government here. Now, okay, as an agent, Irfan, can you tell as an agent what they do for the government? As an agent, what the central bank does for the government. Irfan?
Responsible for managing public debt.
Yeah, responsible for managing public debt. What do you mean by public debt? Public debt means the loans or whatever taken from the people. Okay. Next one more function is there for the as a banker's bank here, as a financial advisor. It advises the government on many money matters, especially the rate of interest, monetary policies, like that. A lot of advices are given to the government here. Another one, bankers, bank and supervisor. Okay, bankers bank. Here also two roles they have given. One is bankers bank, another one supervisor. Now, as a bankers bank, you can see it performs three functions. What are those functions? Aparna, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, as
Ma'am,
a bankers bank. Yeah.
Ma'am, RBI act as a custodian of cash reserve.
It acts as a custodian of cash reserve. Just 1 minute. What do you mean by that custodian of cash reserve? Grishma? Custodian of cash reserve. What do you mean by that?
They are required to keep a percentage of
Who is required to keep?
RBI,
RBI is required to keep a percentage of what?
percentage of reserves from commercial banks.
Percentage of deposit from the commercial bank. Okay. What is the second point, Aparna?
Ma'am, lender of last resort.
As a lender of last resort. What do you mean by that, Sneha? You were there during that time? No, do you know? Okay. Aishwarya, can you tell?
The commercial banks fails to get financial
Hmm.
finance, then RBI provides access to finance, gives financial accommodations to the commercial banks.
Okay, so here, if if it is happening like that, they are not able to arrange some finance immediately, or they can ask from other banks or from the public. That also it is not possible. In that case, as a last step, they are approaching RBI. So RBI provides loans, that loans or money, okay, or a support. So that kind of function we call it as a lender of last resort here. Now one more function is there. What is that? Aparna?
As a clearing house.
Okay, as a clearing house. Tomlin, what do you mean by the clearing house?
Ma'am, it helps in the payments of commercial.
It helps in the payments of commercial banks. So some payments are there between the commercial banks. So this one center will be there. There they can go and clear all the payments there. So check facility, check clearing facility is given to the commercial banks at one center. Okay. Next one, that is, what is the next function? Custodian of foreign exchange. Sharath, can you tell what do you mean by custodian of foreign exchange? Sharath?
I don't know, ma'am.
This is not done. I don't know, not done. Pavitra, can you tell? Custodian. Not heard.
Ma'am, I was up.
See from the term itself, you can understand that particular point. Custody. Custodian means custody. What is there in custody? Foreign exchange. So what do you mean by that, Shubham? What do you mean by that?
The RBI is controlling the foreign exchanging.
In the sense they are having the power to keep the foreign exchange reserves with them or foreign currency with them. So in their custody, all the foreign exchange reserves will be there. Okay. So when even if you don't know, you just think what is the point given, think and try to tell. It may be correct also. Okay. Next one, the last function, that is controller of credit, which is the primary function of RBI. Now below that, various points I told you, or there are some, in what way they control the credit supply or money supply in the economy. Okay. So below that, so many points I discussed here. Karthik, can you mention those whatever I discussed?
The principal function of a central bank is to control the supply of credit in the economy.
Of money. Okay. Now, 1 minute. I told you that there are two situations, or there are some economic fluctuations in our economy. What do you call for that economic fluctuations? Anjo, can you tell?
Inflation and deflation.
Inflation and deflation. Okay. So there you can see some fluctuations are there. What do you mean by inflation, Anjo? Anjo,
Price.
say loudly.
Increase in price.
Increasing prices. Prices are increasing. So money supply is increasing. Why the prices are increasing? Because of increase in money supply. Okay, people start, when you have more money in your hand, you start demanding more. When you demand more, what will happen? The prices will increase. Okay, Irfan, can you tell what do you mean by deflation? Deflation means what? Irfan.
Reduction in
Increase in
price.
money supply.
Reduction?
In price.
Reduction in price. What about money supply? What will happen? Why the prices are reducing? There is a reason. Okay, people are not having money with them. So money supply is not there. So they can't demand more. They are not demanding now. So what happens when the things are not demanded, the prices of goods will come down. This is how deflation will happen. So during inflation, now we are studying the relation between the economic fluctuation and money supply. So during the inflation, what happens? The money supply will be very high. But during the deflation, what is the situation? The money supply will be very less. Okay, so this is in general in the beginning. Some points I told you how to control the control of money or how to control the supply of money in an economy. Control or increase the supply of money. There are various methods. In that few I discussed. Can you just name a few? Sharat, can you start? First point, what did I tell?
Open market operation.
Huh?
Open market operation.
Yes, open market operations. That is one method to control the money supply. Hanna, can you tell what it is, open market operation?
It refers to the buying and selling of
It refers to the buying and selling of government securities in the open market. So here buying and selling is happening. Now, how it will affect the money supply? That is the next question. How it is going to affect, how the open market system or open market operation, how it affects the money supply? Aishwarya, can you tell?
During inflation, the RBI will
I
sell,
want everyone to listen. During inflation, what is done? Yes.
RBI will sell its securities.
So RBI will
sell the government securities.
During inflation?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Yeah, correct.
During inflation, the RBI will...
No, when they sell, what will happen? You tell that. Effect you tell.
The money supply will be controlled.
That means when they sell, they are getting money from the public. That means money supply will be
decreased.
Controlled. Okay, it will be reduced. Okay, during
deflation, the money supply will be increased and the RBI will buy.
During deflation, what the RBI will do?
It will buy more government securities.
Buy securities from the public. So what will happen?
So the money supply will be decreased.
Money will be pumped to the economy or money will be given to the people. So money supply will increase. During deflation, what happens to the money supply actually? How will be the money supply? It will be decreased. It will not be there. Much supply will not be there. So that should be increased. How they are increasing here? They will
buy.
They will buy the securities from the public here. So this is one method. Now, second method, what did I tell you? Karthik?
Ma'am, cash reserve ratio.
Cash reserve ratio. What is that cash reserve ratio? First you tell that.
Ma'am, commercial banks are required to keep a certain percentage of the deposits with the RBI.
With RBI. Okay, with RBI. Keep that in your mind. Yes. How are they using this to, or what relation it has with money supply?
Ma'am, during inflation, the money supply will increase. So the RBI will increase the cash reserve ratio so that the commercial banks have less money to give loans. Give loans.
Okay, once more, listen carefully. Once more. During inflation,
the money supply is increased.
Money supply is increasing. That is the tendency. Okay.
So the RBI will increase the CRR ratio.
RBI will increase the CRR ratio. Then
So
that
commercial
means
banks
what?
have less money.
Yes, that means for commercial banks to keep, they have to keep more money with RBI. So they don't have much money to give as loans. So pumping of money into the economy reduced. Okay, then what is the other situation?
During deflation, money supplies decreased.
Hmm.
So RBI reduces the CRR.
RBI reduces the CRR. Now, what capacity is increased for commercial banks?
Lending.
Lending capacity or giving loans, that capacity is increased. Because of that reason, you can see money supply will be increased during a time of deflation, because that is the need that time. We have to increase the money supply. Okay, next point. Now I told that these two together, yeah, one more is there. Wait, one more thing. Elvina, what do you mean by the next, what is the next function? I mean, not function, how they can control the credit?
Statutory liquid ratio.
Statutory liquidity ratio. Those who were not there, please listen carefully. Okay. What do you mean by statutory liquidity ratio?
The percentage of the deposit that the commercial banks will keep in the form of their liquidity.
Where they keep?
In the commercial banks.
Okay. So commercial banks are supposed to keep some amount of money, or that some percentage of the deposit, they have to keep it with themselves. That we call it as statutory liquidity ratio. Okay, so two kinds of ratio we are discussing. One is cash reserve ratio, another one is a statutory liquidity ratio. Now what is that statutory liquidity ratio? Once more, Elvina?
It is the percentage of the deposits that the commercial banks keep themselves in the form of liquid.
Yeah, keep themselves in the form of liquid assets. It can be money, it can be check, it can be gold. All those things comes under this liquid assets here. Okay. Now, what they do with that during the inflation and deflation? What the RBI will do? Yes, Hannah. Hannah, it is stuck or what? Hannah, can you tell? Irfan, why you switched off the video? Yes, Hannah.
During the inflation, the SLR is increased.
Your voice is not clear. Sharath, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am. During inflation,
During inflation, your voice is very low. Can you make it little more louder? Just unmute and try once more.
During SLR, during inflation, the SLR is increased.
Okay. Anjo, can you tell?
During inflation, SLR will increase.
During inflation, SLR will be increased. So what will happen? If they increase, what will happen?
Money supply will be decreased.
Money supply will be decreased. How? Because commercial banks they have to keep now more what? More reserve, more money with themselves. So their lending capacity reduced, so that money supply will be controlled. Okay. Pavitra, no. Pavitra, can you guess and tell what will happen during deflation? What will happen to the SLR? Pavitra, can you tell? No. Sneha, can you tell? What will happen during the deflation? Can you just guess how it will be? No. Yes or no? Tell. No. Okay. Amal Raj, can you tell? Unmute it. It's unmute. Unmute. Yes. Can you tell what will happen to the SLR during the deflation and what is its relation?
It will be decreased.
It will be decreased. Okay. When it will be decreased, what will happen to the reserve of commercial bank? That also will be
decreased.
Decreased. Okay. Then what will happen to the lending capacity? Giving loans, that capacity?
It will also
it should be increased because they are keeping money reserve. That money reserve is becoming less. That means now they have more lending capacity. They are giving more loans now. So that supply of money, more loans coming to the economy means supply of money will be increased. Okay. Now next one, it is related to, did I tell now any more point, Grishma? No. Okay. Just 1 minute. Yes. So this is just, I have written in a form like this. Yeah, this should be this you should keep it in your mind that these two together, we call it as LRR, liquidity reserve ratio. Okay, that is very important that you should know. Now these, till here we have discussed. Now next is about repo rate. What do you mean by repo rate? Okay. Now you know that the bank RBI, they offers loans to the commercial banks. Okay, listen carefully. What do you mean by repo rate? Means the RBI offers loans or give loans to the commercial banks, and the rate at which they charge these, do you think that loans will be given as such, or simply they give? What do you feel? Whenever a loan is given, what they charge? Anyone fast? What do they charge?
Interest.
Interest they will be charged. Okay, so RBI gives loans to the commercial bank, and there is a speciality for this loan. They are giving it as a short-term loans. Okay, it is a short-term loan, and maybe that is for 7 days, for 14 days. Like that, short-term loans will be given, and the rate, what interest rate they are charging, that rate we call it as a repo rate. Got it, everyone? So the RBI is giving loans to the commercial bank, and that loans are short-term, and they are charging some interest from the commercial banks, and that rate of interest we call it as repo rate. You can write down the point. You write the point repo rate, then below that just write the rate at which RBI offers short period loans to the commercial banks. RBI offers short period loans to the commercial banks. Loans to the commercial banks. One more sentence in that. It is the interest rate at which commercial banks can borrow, from the central bank, to meet its needs. Now, here, repo rate, I told interest rate. Now, if we are raising this repo rate, what will happen? If we are raising the repo rate, what will happen to the borrowing of commercial banks? Anyone? We are increasing the repo rate, okay? On the loans, actually, it is a loan. So commercial banks are taking the loan from RBI. We are increasing the repo rate. So what will happen? I'll tell you, there is a particular term. The cost of borrowing will be high or less. The cost of borrowing for this commercial banks, it will be high or low. Can anyone tell? The cost will be high or low. See, before, if you imagine that before it was 5%, now it is increased to 8%. So whether it will be more costly for commercial banks or not, or it will be low cost. Please say first. It will be
More costly.
More costly. It will be more costly. Okay. Now they have to meet that more cost. So what they will do? What are they going to do? If this is the situation, what they will do? What they will do with their loans?
They'll increase their interest.
Yeah, they will increase their interest on loans. So people, whether they will take loans during that time when the interest is very high, will they take loan or not? No, they will try to not to take. Okay, if only such emergency is there, then only they will take. So people will control in taking loan. So this will be helpful in controlling money supply or in increasing money supply. Controlling money supply. So that means increasing repo rate will be used during which economic fluctuation?
Inflation.
Okay, so once more I am telling this. During inflation, what the RBI will do? RBI will increase the repo rate. So when it is increased, what will happen? The cost of borrowing for the commercial bank will increase. So as a result, they will increase the interest on their loans. So it leads to what? People will not take much loans during that time. So money supply in the economy will be controlled. They will try to reduce that money supply. So this kind of control they use mainly during the time of inflation. Okay. Now the opposite happens during the time of deflation. During the time of deflation, what will happen? Pavitra, can you tell? Pavitra. Inflation, I told, this is what it is happening. Pavitra. Pavitra, are you there? I told you don't switch it off the video in between. Pavitra. If you are telling, if you don't know, I will go to another person. You tell, at least respond. Sneha, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. During inflation, what I told, what will happen to the repo rate?
It will increase.
It will during inflation, it will increase. So what will happen as a result of that? When it is increasing, what will happen?
The interest rate will.
And that means interest rate. What is repo rate now? Once more. What do you mean by repo rate? You have written that. What is a repo rate? Didn't you write? What is a repo rate? Just now I told, right? So that is a one which I gave you as a note now. Yes, what is repo rate?
Ma'am, the rate of interest that is given by RBI for short term.
That is given by RBI?
Loans, right?
That offers on loans. When commercial banks take loans, what interest rate they charge? And that, what is the speciality of that loan? It is a short-term loan. Okay, that is what repo rate. Now, if repo rate is increased, what will happen to the cost of borrowing of the commercial bank?
Ma'am, can you repeat what is repo rate?
During inflation time, they will increase the repo rate so that it will become costly for the commercial banks. Commercial banks will increase their interest rate on their loans. So people will reduce taking loans so that money supply will be reduced here. Now next, the same thing happens. I mean, the opposite happens during the time of deflation. They will reduce the repo rate. At the same time, it becomes less costlier for the commercial banks. So they will also reduce the interest rate on their loans, what they are giving to the public. So what will happen? People start taking loans so that money supply will be increased here. So that you please note this point by yourself in your notebook. Okay. Now next one is related to the bank rate. Now, what did I tell regarding repo rate? That is mainly for short term. Okay, that was short term loans. Now, bank rate is also the rate of interest only, but that is charged on long term loans. Long term loan in the sense it is for long period of time. So, bank rate is the next method through which they control the money supply. Bank rate is also the rate of interest, but what is the speciality of that particular loan here? What kind of loan it is? Yes. Repo rate is charged on what loan it is? Someone can reply.
Short-term loan.
Short-term loans. Okay, very good. Then bank rate is charged on long-term loans. Short-term loans, I told that it can be taken for 7 days, 14 days, or not many days are not there in that. Very short period of time they are charging. So bank rate is the same, it is rate of interest, but it is on long-term loans. So what happens here? The same, whatever I told for the repo rate, the same is applicable for the bank rate also. So during inflation, what happens? They will increase the bank rate. So when they increase the bank rate, what will happen? The cost of borrowing will be high for whom? For commercial banks. So commercial banks, what they will do? They will increase their interest. When the interest is increased, what will happen? The people will not be encouraged to take the loans. So money supply will be reduced during this time. So increasing bank rate will be done during the inflation, and the bank rate will be reduced during the time of deflation. So bank rate, below bank rate, you write the first point. Bank rate is the interest rate. Below bank rate, you can write the point. Bank rate is the interest rate. Bank rate is the interest rate at which the commercial banks can borrow. The commercial banks can borrow from central bank, to meet their long-term needs, Basil, Anila, I didn't see you today at all. Just show your face fast. Next, yes. So the increase or decrease in the increase or decrease in the bank rate, is often followed by an increase or decrease in the market rate of interest. Okay. Remaining, you have to write. This will increase or decrease the money supply. You can write it in your own words. During inflation, what will happen? During deflation. That you should write. Okay. If it comes for the exam, you should write. That is compulsory. Okay. Now let me take the attendance. Yeah, Aditya.
Present.
Yeah, Anila. Anila, present, right? Yeah. Anju, present. Aparna, present. Atul Krishna, absent. Basil, present. Femina, present. Femina is there? Just check.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hanna, present. Karthik, present. Irfan, present. Pavitra, present. Sharat, present. Shubham, present.
Yes,
Hadi Aman, absent. Tomlin, present. Okay. Now Aishwarya, present. Amal, absent. Amal K. Saji, okay. Amal Raj, present. Ashish is absent today, right? Absent. Elvina, present. Grishma, present. Sneha, present. Okay. Thank you, everyone. You all can leave now.
Thank you.